Is Disney Speedstorm the killer kart racer that we were promised? Or is it just a Mickey Mouse shaped wallet vacuum? The game launched back in 2023 and I'm finally diving in to see what the fuss is about. I've been getting a feel for its racing, its racers and its endless menus. All to figure out if this is a real hidden gem or if the engine is just fueled by greed. Today we're putting the Disney racer to the test. We'll look at the racing, the monetization, and see if it can even hold a candle to the king, Mario Kart. So let's get into it. Alright, so we are going to first off start with talking about what really matters, which is the racing. But I'm just having a quick flick through to see the racers that are available, and it's quality. Look how many there are, all the characters you grew up on. I think that's cool. I have seen a lot of battle pass stuff. There's shops. But as I said, we're going to jump into the racing first. I like this start. Oh no. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I think the racing is really good. I can see this being addicting. But like, ultimately, it's got a massive competitors. There's a lot of established games in this genre, with the obvious being Mario Kart. Oh, that's cool. Oh, whoa. But I think this has potential to not be better. It's impossible to be better than Mario Kart, but I think this is great. The character list is great. I mean, just straight away, look at them. Right, so we can unlock I'm unlocking Aladdin. He's my favorite. So I'm not a fan of this. This is a lot of live service bullshit. Let's be honest. That's all this is. It's bullshit. It's passes. This is mobile game sort of things, where they just want to fleece money, just squeeze money out of you with FOMO almost. The racing is a lot of fun. It is a little bit short.
Oh, this is fantastic.
I'm hoping that we get a couple, because we're just doing the sort of tutorial races at the moment. So I'm hoping we get a couple of,
This ain't the roller rink.
I thought I chose Aladdin. Oh, apparently not. Looks like we're going with Mickey. So the racing, a lot of fun. Like the soundtrack's good. I'm guessing as we progress, it's going to get harder and harder. Oh, wait. So here's what I was talking about. And it's a huge but on this game, because as soon as you cross the finish line, it gets really messy on the screen. And I've only unlocked some of this. See, this wasn't a console game. It wasn't born as a console game. it's a mobile game at heart, which you can tell. And it brought all the sort of mobile game baggage with it. Like what I've seen in the progression system, the season passes, as you can see on the screen right now. And I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The monetization is shocking. It's confusing. It's a bit overwhelming. So look, this is just like a Rise of Kingdoms. This is just like many mobile games, unlocking packs. I'm just checking to see if there's any pay to win. So it looks here like some of this stuff will actually increase. It's not just cosmetics, which I don't like. I think that sucks. Nobody should play these games. I would much rather pay an $80 price tag, own the game, than have these gotcha loot boxes that rely on FOMO. We're going to jump into another race because I don't want to keep looking at this menu any longer than I have to. Let's try one of these season events, shall we? Ah, it's Wally. I love this. This could be amazing. The characters, it's got a great soundtrack. Oh, that's a bad start. The gameplay's fun. Oh, I got someone. Oh no, they got me back. Whoa, see the carnage there? Oh, it's like a special ability. Nice. See, like, it's a lot of fun. Like, it's responsive. I keep wanting to call them the Mario thing. I like the shells, essentially, you know, the skills that you get. I think that's cool. It seems that each character has their own set of skills. So you can have different tactics, different ways of actually racing, whereas Mario can be a little bit samey because most of the characters just do the same things, don't they?
Hey, I don't want to mess up and break anything.
This will be my
I'm Jack Skeleton.
Is it all going to be so interactive?
We're Sadness.
This is fast. Yeah, sure.
Oh, they're like invisible. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, stuff like this is great. I don't see the need for them to have done... Oh, God. For them to have done the live service thing. I think people would have happily paid for this game, but I guess these companies, they think that the live service is the way to fleece people, and in some games it really is. FIFA, Call of Duty. Ah, no. Just stop trying to talk about... No, I'm having a shocker. But yeah, the live service thing. Can we all just agree that it's a sucky model in 95% of games? In fact, I would almost go as far to say 100% of games. And a game like this that's genuinely fun doesn't deserve that treatment. So I think this is leaving like things behind, like ice behind. Uh-oh. I concentrate on this bit. Oh.
I'm trying. That's a relief.
Oh, you could just seriously have a lot of fun playing this with your friends.
Kind of nice.
I think the big question really is it better than Mario Kart? And honestly, if you're just talking about the pure racing, there is an argument for it. Speedstorm is probably the more technical game with the different game modes, and just then, as you saw, with the way it changes colours, it's a little bit more difficult. The drifting's cool, the charged items, and the unique ultimate abilities that you get gives it a strategic depth that the more casual Mario Kart sometimes lacks. But like, I think if you're one of those hardcore gamers that likes mastering mechanics, Speedstorm's gameplay is fantastic. But that's where the good comparison stops. Mario Kart's magic is the purity of it. You buy the game, you get the entire game. All characters and all the tracks are unlocked by just playing, not with your credit card. It's a level playing field. Yeah, the items are chaotic, but the chaos is fair generally. You never lose a race in Mario Kart because someone paid for a better character. You lose because you got hit with 3 red shells and a blue shell right at the finish line. In Speedstorm, it's completely different. Although the racing is great, which is what we should be talking about, it feels tainted by the constant pressure to buy something. They're always throwing a loot box of some kind in your face. So is that deeper gameplay worth the monetization headache? And I think for most people, the answer is a hard no. The simple, pure fun of Mario Kart is still king because it respects your time and your money in a way that Speedstorm just doesn't. So what is my final verdict? Because this is game or garbage. So is Disney Speedstorm a great game, or is it just garbage? And the annoying part is that it's both.
Get used to this.
If I was just judging this on gameplay alone, the racing, it's great. I've had so much fun playing this. Like, at its core, it's a genuinely incredible arcade racer. The controls are sharp, the mechanics have depth, and the whole presentation is Disney magic. Like, it is absolutely a good game. But that game is trapped inside the garbage shell of one of the most aggressive and slightly, frankly, confusing monetization systems that I've seen. There's messy currencies and yeah, the pay to win feel, it all works against the fun, turning what should be an absolute blast into a chore. So here's my final take. If you're looking for a free to download game, you don't mind having the cards stacked against you because of pay to win players, you just want to jump in, have a race and try to master the mechanics, I would recommend this game. The actual gameplay is fantastic. But for everyone else, especially families or anyone wanting a fair multiplayer game, I would avoid it. It's garbage. It's a beautiful, frustrating trap that shows the best of what arcade racing can be and the absolute worst of what free to play can be. But hey, that's just my 2 cents based on my first impressions. I really want to know what you guys think. Is the amazing gameplay enough for you? Or is that aggressive monetization just too much? Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, subscribe, drop a like for me, and thank you for watching.